How's it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm looking at a beer from Mikkeller, a brewery I haven't reviewed in quite some time. Today's beer is going to be a Mikkeller collaboration beer with Brouwerij Boon out in the Lambic region of Belgium. Pretty cool stuff. Really enjoy both breweries. Had quite a lot of Mikkeller's beers and a few of Boon's as well. Always like their lambics, so excited for this one. Today's beer is, I believe you pronounce it, Gout Americain. It's a Gueuze, which is a lambic, age 1, 2, and 3 years old, blended together. Pretty cool stuff. One of my favorite styles of beer. Always a big fan of the style. It's coming in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. And gonna say about that label, stuff of nightmares right there. Always a fan of Mikkeller's labeling. Always pretty cool. Yeah, I've actually had a nightmare about teeth falling out. Don't know what that means, but yeah, weird stuff. Yeah, got it uncaged and corked already as a time saver. I don't want to spend 20-30 seconds on screen uncaging this beer, so let's get it poured. Haven't had a Gueuze in a while. How do you pronounce that, by the way? Is it a Gueuze or Gueuze, like that? I've heard it pronounced both. But yeah. Wow, I can smell that already. That smells phenomenal. Wow. But yeah, it pours a really beautiful, just bright golden color, super hazy, super carbonated. A finger of a fluffy, off-white head, really fluffy, yeah, pillowy kind of head. Just a beautiful looking beer. Let's get an aroma off this guy. Oh, wow. Lots of stone fruit, white grape, white wine kind of aromas. Lots of acidic, tart, almost like sourdough, funky things going on in there. Lots of like farmhouse qualities. Really funky kind of beer. Wow, mouth is watering right away. I mean, you do get a bit of that like lambic, aged hop kind of quality, that slightly herbal, green kind of note. Not to say it smells like a hoppy beer at all, it's just got that herbal, herbaceous kind of thing. Smells really good. Smells like I want my Gueuzes to smell like, so let's try it out. Cheers. Yeah. Wow. It's such a great balance of flavor. It's definitely a tart sour, but not overwhelmingly so. There's a little bit of sweetness, like a sourdough bread kind of white bread sweetness in there, that maltiness. That funky farmhouse kind of, yeah, phenolic, slightly bitter kind of quality as well. That yeastiness in there, but the main thing in this is like white wine, champagne, like yeah, I want to say some lemon zest, not straight up lemon juice, just the zest, and yeah, tart kind of champagne thing. Really good. Yeah, tasting this, it just reminds me of being like in an open field on the on a summer evening, you know, something like that. It's just got those beautiful like air qualities, if that makes sense. Um, I used to live on acreages as a kid, and that reminds me of that certain smell, that hay kind of thing, you know, that thing's in there for sure. Just really cool. Really good beer. I mean, yeah, just a great lambic. I'm always a huge fan of lambics, the complexities that they have, even like the Krieks and the Framboos beers. They always have just still that funky Belgian lambic kind of funkiness. But yeah, that just really cool farmhouse thing. Really, really dig that. So yeah, as for a rating on this beer, oh, I forgot. The mouthfeel is like champagne, but not quite as vigorous carbonation, you know. It's a light, little bit of like a heftiness to it, like a wheat beer kind of quality, but still pretty light beer, really easy drinking, just awesome stuff. And if you were to just let it sit in the glass, you would have amazing lacing on it, but like with me, I swirl it all the time, so I don't really get much lacing on my glass. But yeah, let's get back to the beer. I'll be giving this in the low to mid 90s. It's not my favorite lambic by any stretch, but it's a really good one. Definitely worth picking up if you're a fan of the style, if you're a fan of Belgian beers and sour beers in general. Definitely pick this one up. I'll go like 92 on this guy. Really good stuff. Yeah, absolutely delicious. Awesome. Awesome beer. So that's Gout Americain from Boon and Mikkeller. Really, really cool beer. Yeah, loving it. So definitely pick up a bottle. Let me know what y'all think of it. If you've tried it, or any of either breweries' other beers, if you have suggestions from either that I should review. And yeah, till the next time, cheers everybody.